I want to share with you what I know about the New Testament. Because I want you to believe in your heart that you can trust the Bible. So I want to tell you what I know about the New Testament. There are 27 books in the New Testament. I'm going to start with the authors. You know who authored the 27 books of the New Testament? Either an apostle or someone who knew an apostle. That's who authored it. That's who authored it. And to qualify as an apostle, get this. To qualify as an apostle, you had to do signs, wonders, miracles, and have physically seen Jesus resurrected. There aren't any more apostles today. I wouldn't call myself an apostle. I wouldn't call anybody else an apostle. Now, the apostolic gift is different, but I wouldn't call someone an apostle. Christianity was illegal in the Roman Empire until 313 AD. That's about 200 years, well, actually about 250 years after Jesus' death. So the New Testament wasn't officially established until the Council of Hippo in 393 AD. But I want you to understand something. When they met in 393 AD, they didn't pick the 27 books. They confirmed them. They were already being talked about and selected, if you will, by the people, by the followers of Jesus. For 300 years, these books were confirmed. And so the Council of Hippo just said, yep, we've done the research. These are it. In fact, the Apostle John, I want to follow a little bit of scholar, the Apostle John himself, who wrote the Gospel of John and 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John Revelation, he had a disciple named Polycarp. He lived from 69 to 155 AD. And then Polycarp also discipled a guy named Irenaeus, who lived to 202 AD. And those guys authenticated 23 of those 27 books. There were other authors, or other scholars, that authenticated the 27 books. There are books that didn't make the cut. They didn't make the cut because they weren't written by the apostles or someone who knew the apostles. They actually had misfacts in them, if you will. They had mistakes in them. Books like the Book of Thomas, the Book of Mary, the Apocrypha. Those books. So when you read the New Testament, you are reading from men moved by God that personally knew Jesus or knew the apostles.